All right, what's up guys? Aaron from Great Lakes RC, and we got a new addition, the Losi Hammer Rey. This was on sale from Horizon down to $300. It's normally $500. Plus I had a couple coupons from Horizon when I bought the Big Rock. So after tax it was about $280, and I just could not turn that deal down. We already took it out of the box and we already drove it a little bit, and I'm actually really excited with how this thing drives. So lengthwise it's the same, or widthwise it's the same width as my Rock Ray, which I actually converted into a crawler, but it's way longer, way longer. So a lot of the components I'm familiar with. These tires are way better. These are a little bit harder compound. They're still soft, but they're a little bit shorter tire and a little bit harder compound than what was on the Rock Ray. So the other thing, my son's really into this truck. He's excited for it too. All the lights on this thing are amazing. Can you turn? All right, we'll turn it on. Same thing, it's got the battery door, and it's actually got a 4-cell capable ESC, which I can't imagine using. I think 3-cell is gonna be where it's at. This is on a 2-cell right now, but the lights are amazing. Obviously I've seen the light bar before across the top, but to have these two lights and then there's actually another set of lights right there is really cool. And the overall look on this thing, it's Casey Curry has a U4 rock racing truck. This is the replica pretty much, this red version. I didn't want the green version. I wanted his version to look like a U4 truck. So the other thing that's really good is they give you, hang on bud, I got it. They give you the DX3, and it's got an AVC receiver in it, and it really helps it steer this thing, because that was my biggest issue with these independent front suspension, solid rear axle trucks, is that they don't steer good. They just are kind of all over the place. But with the AVC, and I got it about halfway up, you get a little torque twist in the beginning, but then it straightens right out and you can drive it. I'll let you drive in a second. I want to do a couple rips here. So anyway, this is just a 2-cell. I'm debating if I'm going to leave it on the DX3 or hook it up to my DX5C, but for now we got it on this. And you can see it kind of jumps a little bit because of the torque twist. Then it straightens out. And you can't come into the corners hot with this thing. It will flip easy. We've already flipped it once. But you know what? That's all right.
Hey, Daddy.
Yes.
I almost did a wheelie when you went that fast. It almost did a wheelie. It almost did a wheelie, Daddy.
Yep. So anyway, you will flip this if you cut the wheel too hard and you're going fast. So you got to know that. But that was how the Rock Ray was, and I could never keep that thing upright. So I feel like if I hadn't had the Rock Ray, that this would be just a wild driving experience. But I've had it, so I kind of know how to drive these. Got to be a little bit careful. It's not like a 8th scale basher. But the extra wheelbase is really helping me keep it straight, I think. What's up, bud?
There's also guys.
Oh yeah, you want to talk about the drivers? Here, tell them about the drivers. What do you like?
That one guy is doing it, and then the other guy is just watching where they're going.
Right. It sounds like I know there's a fan on the ESC. I wonder if there's a motor fan. It's hard to see in here.
Oh, Daddy, did you know it has mirrors?
Yeah, it's got mirrors too. I don't know, it's hard to see the motor. I don't think it has a fan on the motor, just the ESC. We're already getting it soaked, huh? All right, well, let me show you what I mean by getting this thing to take off. So from a dead stop, you get a little torque twist and then it just goes. AVC really helps it. So this is just 2-cell, it's slow. I'm not planning on having this be like a super bash truck, kind of like a scale scale kind of drive it around truck, and it's kind of fun in the snow here. We've got some places in the summer when I go to visit my parents at their place. They've got some dirt areas, some kind of dirt roads and stuff that I think it'll be great for. But I mean, for the price I paid, this thing's cool. It's really cool. And I'm definitely gonna run it on 3S. Probably take it to the park, run it on 3S. But it'll be more of like a, see, there we go, got a little squirrely. This is definitely a point and shoot type vehicle, not a big handle-in type truck. Oh, these little flags. All right, let's do something interesting. Nice. All right, I'll let my son drive. I know he's itching, but it doesn't really traction roll that bad if you know how to drive it. All right, you want to drive it around a little bit?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna let my son drive. Okay, now remember, when you go into the corner, you got to let off the gas, and you can't cut the wheel hard and turn it. Otherwise, it'll flip over really easy, okay? But right there is good what you're doing.
Like that?
Yeah. And then,
Why about this goes fast and then turn?
and he turned it, that's why we rolled it. Yep. All right, should we get some little jumps? See if it'll do some little jumps?
How you gonna...
Oh yeah, see, that's a nose diver. Nose diving, it nose dives. Oh, that was cool. It definitely would need 3 cell for, ooh, it definitely would need 3 cell for bigger.
Hey, Daddy, I really, really love you.
That's not bad though.
And Daddy, you know how hard this? You know how...
I'm gonna try to get a good shot of you jumping. All right, go up to it, full gas. Nice, good one. I'm gonna go even closer. All right, you do that again. All right, full gas. Nice.
Daddy,
Do one more for me.
the guy said those jumps are amazing. Let's do some more.
Yeah, so watch how Campbell does it. All right, you can do that. Hand it to Robert, let him do a jump or two.
I know he's gonna give it back to me.
Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, hang on, hang on. All right, line it up.
He's not gonna
Go
do
slow, hang on, go slow up to it. Slow up to it. Now hit it. You gotta hit more gas, more gas. He's gonna give it back to you. He's gonna give it back to you.
What is it?
Go slow up to the jump and then give it full gas. Full gas. Nice! All right, that's a look at our Losi Hammer Rey. I'm happy with this purchase. The kids are loving it. This is exactly what I was hoping for, that the kids would like it. And we'll do some more videos with this. Catch you next time.